To have similar interests, beliefs, or opinions.
समान दृष्टिकोण साझा करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Share common ground. Black out. Set up a practice. Mirror each other. Now the correct answer is share common ground. Share common ground.
समान दृष्टिकोण साझा करना.
To have similar interests, beliefs, or opinions. Synonym for share common ground. Have similar interests, have similar beliefs, have similar opinions. Share similar interests, share similar beliefs, share similar opinions. Despite their differences, the two friends share common ground in their love for music. Despite their different backgrounds, they share common ground in their passion for environmental conservation. The two political parties share common ground on certain social issues, leading to bipartisan cooperation. Next question. To compare or contrast two or more things by placing them together for examination.
साथ खड़ा होना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Boil off. Vent frustration. Stand side by side. Rally behind. Now the correct answer is stand side by side. Stand side by side.
साथ खड़ा होना.
To compare or contrast two or more things by placing them together for examination. Synonym for stand side by side. Compare, contrast, juxtapose, place together, parallel, associate. Standing side by side, the two paintings reveal striking similarities in their use of color and composition. Let's put the two reports side by side to compare their findings and recommendations. The charts stand side by side, allowing viewers to compare the data easily. Next question. To resolve a legal dispute without going to trial.
अदालत के बाहर मामला सुलझाना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Dig into. Settle out of court. Navigate through literature. Synthesize information. Now the correct answer is settle out of court. Settle out of court.
अदालत के बाहर मामला सुलझाना.
To resolve a legal dispute without going to trial. Synonym for settle out of court. Resolve extrajudicially. Reach a settlement. Agree outside court. Negotiate an agreement. Come to terms. Compromise. The parties decided to settle out of court to avoid lengthy legal proceedings. The company offered to settle out of court to avoid negative publicity. The two parties decided to settle out of court rather than engage in a lengthy legal battle. Next question. To pretend or act in a way that is not genuine.
झूठा दिखावा करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Mix up. Put on a false front. Harm wildlife. Take after. Now the correct answer is put on a false front. Put on a false front.
झूठा दिखावा करना.
To pretend or act in a way that is not genuine. Synonym for put on a false front. Pretend, act falsely, feign, dissemble, conceal true intentions, deceive. People sometimes put on a false front to hide their true feelings. She put on a false front of confidence to hide her insecurities. Despite their financial troubles, they put on a false front of wealth and success. Next question. To be uninformed or unaware of something.
किसी विषय के बारे में कुछ न जानना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Know nothing about. Frown upon. Take on. Stitch up. Now the correct answer is know nothing about. Know nothing about.
किसी विषय के बारे में कुछ न जानना.
To be uninformed or unaware of something. Synonym for know nothing about. Be ignorant of, be uninformed about, be unaware of, have no knowledge of, be clueless about, be unfamiliar with. I know nothing about the changes in the schedule. I'm sorry, I know nothing about that particular topic. She pretended to know nothing about the surprise party being planned for her. Next question. To mislead or divert attention from the truth.
ध्यान भटकाना, सुराग छिपाना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Blend together. Dial in. Section off. Throw off the scent. Now the correct answer is throw off the scent. Throw off the scent.
ध्यान भटकाना, सुराग छिपाना.
To mislead or divert attention from the truth. Synonym for throw off the scent. Mislead, distract, confuse, divert attention, red herring, led astray. He threw off the scent by providing misleading information about his whereabouts. The suspect tried to throw off the scent by creating a false alibi. The suspect threw off the scent by leaving false clues at the crime scene. Next question. Voters who are not firmly committed to any political party or ideology.
झुकाव वाले मतदाता होना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Swing voters. Turn a blind eye to. Run away. Take command. Now the correct answer is swing voters. Swing voters.
झुकाव वाले मतदाता होना.
Voters who are not firmly committed to any political party or ideology. Synonym for swing voters, undecided voters, floating voters, independent voters, uncommitted voters, undeclared voters, variable voters. The candidate focused her campaign efforts on swing voters, hoping to win over undecided voters in key battleground states. Swing voters play a crucial role in elections, as they can shift their support between different candidates and parties. In a closely contested election, swing voters can have a significant impact. Next question. To surrender or yield to a request or demand.
हार मानना, झुक जाना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Given. Frown upon. Bring about. Amend the Constitution. Now the correct answer is given, given,
हार मानना, झुक जाना.
to surrender or yield to a request or demand. Synonym for given, surrender, yield, submit, relent, capitulate, concede. Despite her initial reluctance, she eventually gave in and agreed to accompany him to the party. After hours of negotiation, they finally gave in to the demands of the striking workers. After hours of negotiation, he finally gave in to their demands. Next question. To consume food for sustenance.
पर भोजन करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Make up for lost time. Add up to nothing. Cut down. Feed on. Now the correct answer is feed on. Feed on.
पर भोजन करना.
To consume food for sustenance. Synonym for feed on, consume, devour, ingest, eat, nourish from, sustain from. Carnivores feed on other animals for their primary source of nutrition. Herbivores feed on plants, while carnivores feed on other animals. Plants feed on sunlight through the process of photosynthesis to produce energy. Next question. To gradually reduce a patient's dependence on a medication or treatment.
धीरे धीरे छुड़वाना, दवा या आदत से.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Fall back on. Win off. Pass on. Cover up. Now the correct answer is win off. Win off.
धीरे धीरे छुड़वाना, दवा या आदत से.
To gradually reduce a patient's dependence on a medication or treatment. Synonym for win off, gradually reduce, withdraw from, detoxify from, taper off, decrease dependency on, phase out. She's been weaning off her pain medication under medical supervision to avoid rebound pain. The doctor decided to wean the patient off the medication over time. The doctor recommended gradually weaning off the antidepressant medication to minimize withdrawal symptoms. Next question. To inquire about someone's well-being or health.
जांच करना, स्वास्थ्य की स्थिति देखना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Chip away at. Check up on. Tug at. Fall short of the mark. Now the correct answer is check up on. Check up on.
जांच करना, स्वास्थ्य की स्थिति देखना.
To inquire about someone's well-being or health. Synonym for check up on, inquire about, follow up with, monitor, look into, investigate, keep an eye on. I'll swing by your house later to check up on you and bring some soup. Friends often check up on each other during times of illness. After his surgery, his friends called to check up on him and see how he was feeling. Next question. To terminate employees or reduce the workforce.
कर्मचारियों को निकालना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Make rounds. Bring about. Rev up. Lay off. Now the correct answer is lay off. Lay off.
कर्मचारियों को निकालना.
To terminate employees or reduce the workforce. Synonym for lay off. Terminate, dismiss, sack, fire, let go, downsize. Due to budget cuts, the company had to lay off several employees. The economic downturn forced many businesses to lay off workers to stay afloat. The company had to lay off a significant number of employees due to financial constraints. Next question. To remain independent and self-sufficient.
अकेले रहना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Hold back. Race against time. Stand by oneself. Brush up. Now the correct answer is stand by oneself. Stand by oneself.
अकेले रहना.
To remain independent and self-sufficient. Synonym for stand by oneself. Be self-reliant, be independent, stand alone, go it alone, fly solo, be autonomous. Even in challenging situations, she was determined to stand by herself. Despite the challenges, she was determined to stand by herself and make her own way in the world. He decided to stand by himself and not rely on anyone else for support or assistance. Next question. To increase the intensity or dosage of a treatment.
इलाज या प्रक्रिया को तेज करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Ramp up. Dictate policy. Erode away. Zero in on. Now the correct answer is ramp up. Ramp up.
इलाज या प्रक्रिया को तेज करना.
To increase the intensity or dosage of a treatment. Synonym for ramp up. Increase, boost, escalate, intensify, heighten, strengthen. The doctor decided to ramp up the dosage of the medication to speed up recovery. The doctor recommended ramping up the dosage of the medication to combat the worsening symptoms of the patient's chronic condition. In response to the surge in COVID-19 cases, the hospital administration decided to ramp up its testing capacity to meet the growing demand. Next question. To focus on specific economic issues or solutions.
विकल्प सीमित करना, घटाना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Narrow down. Sicken by. Cope with. Put on a false front. Now the correct answer is narrow down. Narrow down.
विकल्प सीमित करना, घटाना.
To focus on specific economic issues or solutions. Synonym for narrow down. Focus, concentrate, reduce, limit, refine, streamline. Economists are working to narrow down the factors contributing to inflation. The economic research team needed to narrow down their focus to specific industries for their study. As the project progressed, the policymakers narrowed down their options for addressing the budget deficit. Next question. To become inconspicuous or unnoticed.
पृष्ठभूमि में खो जाना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Bring about. Fade into the background. Back up. Spell out. Now the correct answer is fade into the background. Fade into the background.
पृष्ठभूमि में खो जाना.
To become inconspicuous or unnoticed. Synonym for fade into the background, blend into the scenery, become inconspicuous, melt into the shadows, disappear from view, recede into obscurity, camouflage into the environment. As the party continued, he gradually faded into the background, preferring to observe rather than participate. Despite her efforts to stand out, she always seemed to fade into the background in social situations. He preferred to fade into the background during social events. Next question. To make a mistake or error.
गलती कर बैठना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Consist with draw up, slip up, linger on. Now the correct answer is slip up. Slip up.
गलती कर बैठना.
To make a mistake or error. Synonym for slip up, make a mistake, error, blunder, fumble, stumble, mess up. I slipped up and forgot to send the important email. He slipped up during the presentation and gave incorrect information. I slipped up and forgot to submit the report on time. Next question. To initiate or start a process.
गति देना, चालू करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Drape over. Break down. Set in motion. Stand for nothing. Now the correct answer is set in motion. Set in motion.
गति देना, चालू करना.
To initiate or start a process. Synonym for set in motion. Initiate, start, activate, launch, commence, trigger. The new policy will set in motion significant changes in the organization. The government's investment plan aims to set in motion economic growth in the region. The new CEO set in motion a series of reforms to improve company efficiency. Next question. To rejoice or observe an occasion jointly.
एक साथ जश्न मनाना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Celebrate together. Glow with pleasure. Fine-tune. Patch up. Now the correct answer is celebrate together. Celebrate together.
एक साथ जश्न मनाना.
To rejoice or observe an occasion jointly. Synonym for celebrate together. Commemorate jointly, mark together, rejoice together, festivate together, honor collectively, observance jointly. The team decided to celebrate together after completing a challenging project successfully. Friends and family gathered to celebrate together on her graduation day. Families often celebrate birthdays and holidays together. Next question. To plan and create procedures for scientific investigations.
प्रयोगों की डिजाइन तैयार करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Design experiments. Treat 4. Concede 2. Peel away. Now the correct answer is design experiments. Design experiments.
प्रयोगों की डिजाइन तैयार करना.
To plan and create procedures for scientific investigations. Synonym 4. Design experiments. Plan studies, develop experiments, create protocols, structure investigations, devise trials, arrange tests. Graduate students spent weeks brainstorming to design experiments that would yield meaningful results. The principal investigator collaborated with colleagues to design experiments that would address key questions in the field. The researchers will carefully design experiments to test the new theory. Next question. To produce bubbles of gas within a liquid, typically due to heating.
बुलबुले बनना शुरू होना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Live up to. Look after. Bubble up. Blur out. Now the correct answer is bubble up. Bubble up.
बुलबुले बनना शुरू होना.
To produce bubbles of gas within a liquid, typically due to heating. Synonym 4. Bubble up, foam up, froth up, effervesce, fizz, seethe, simmer. The boiling soup bubbled up, releasing its aroma throughout the kitchen. As the water heated, bubbles began to bubble up to the surface. When the solution was heated, bubbles of gas began to bubble up to the surface. Next question. To find the origin or historical roots of something.
स्रोत तक वापस जाना, जड़ तक पहुंचना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Squeeze out. Get on the wrong side of. Trace back to. Swing voters. Now the correct answer is trace back to. Trace back to.
स्रोत तक वापस जाना, जड़ तक पहुंचना.
To find the origin or historical roots of something. Synonym 4. Trace back to. Originate from, date back to, have roots in, derive from, go back to, be traced to. The language can be traced back to ancient civilizations through linguistic analysis. The investigation revealed that the outbreak of the illness could be traced back to a contaminated water source in a rural area. The origins of the holiday can be traced back to ancient pagan rituals. Next question. To take strong and decisive action against illegal or undesirable activities.
सख्ती से कार्रवाई करना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Shudder at. Appeal against. Fill out. Crack down. Now the correct answer is crack down. Crack down.
सख्ती से कार्रवाई करना.
To take strong and decisive action against illegal or undesirable activities. Synonym for crack down, clamp down, suppress, curb, rein in, enforce, police. The government announced they would crack down on illegal drug trafficking by increasing border security and implementing stricter penalties. The school administration decided to crack down on bullying behavior by implementing a zero-tolerance policy. The government decided to crack down on corruption in the police force. Next question. To proceed slowly and without rushing.
आराम से करना, समय लेना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Rise to power. Break down. Take one's time. Plant oneself. Now the correct answer is take one's time. Take one's time.
आराम से करना, समय लेना.
To proceed slowly and without rushing. Synonym for take one's time. Proceed leisurely. Go at one's own pace. Move slowly. Take it easy, not rush, linger. There's no need to hurry. Take your time and do it right. There's no rush. Feel free to take your time browsing through the store. When solving a puzzle, it's important to take your time and carefully consider each move. Next question. To remove clutter or objects from a space, often to create a cleaner environment.
खाली करना, हटाना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Crash down. Phase in. Clear out. Shrug off. Now the correct answer is clear out. Clear out.
खाली करना, हटाना.
To remove clutter or objects from a space, often to create a cleaner environment. Synonym for clear out. Remove clutter, declutter, tidy, empty, cleanse, evacuate. We need to clear out the old furniture to make room for the new. After the renovation, they cleared out the clutter from the office to create a more organized workspace. We need to clear out the old furniture from the warehouse to make space for the new inventory. Next question. To introduce or launch a new product or technology on a larger scale.
लॉन्च करना, शुरू करना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Act selfishly. Get into. Dread the thought of. Roll out. Now the correct answer is roll out. Roll out.
लॉन्च करना, शुरू करना.
To introduce or launch a new product or technology on a larger scale. Synonym for roll out. Launch, introduce, release, unveil, debut, initiate. The company plans to roll out the latest version of its software next month. After successful testing, the software developer decided to roll out the update to all users. The company plans to roll out its new line of products nationwide next month. Next question. To maintain a strong belief or faith in God.
मजबूती से थामे रहना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Fall into place. Check up on. Hold on to. Bring in. Now the correct answer is hold on to. Hold on to.
मजबूती से थामे रहना.
To maintain a strong belief or faith in God. Synonym for hold on to, cling to, embrace, maintain, retain, uphold, cherish. In times of adversity, it's important to hold on to our faith in God's plan for us. In times of doubt, it's important to hold on to your faith in God. Despite the challenges, she held on to her belief in God's love and guidance. Next question. To rely on or depend heavily on a particular economic outcome.
भरोसा करना, वित्तीय रूप से.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Come into effect. Weighing on. Toy with. Bank on. Now the correct answer is bank on. Bank on.
भरोसा करना, वित्तीय रूप से.
To rely on or depend heavily on a particular economic outcome. Synonym for bank on, depend on, rely on, count on, trust in, lean on, bet on. Small businesses often bank on holiday sales to boost their annual revenue. The investors were banking on a rebound in the housing market to generate profits. Investors often bank on stable economic conditions for profitable returns. Next question. To make a piece of art or a scene appear vivid and realistic.
जीवंत कर देना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Bring to life. Dim out. Blend together. Retire from a profession. Now the correct answer is bring to life. Bring to life.
जीवंत कर देना.
To make a piece of art or a scene appear vivid and realistic. Synonym for bring to life, vivify, animate, enliven, illuminate, galvanize, energize. The animator brought to life the characters through skilled animation. Through skillful shading and lighting, the artist was able to bring to life the characters in the painting. The sculptor's masterpiece brought to life the mythical creature, capturing its power and grace. Next question. To direct resources or funds toward a particular economic sector.
में निवेश करना, प्रवाहित करना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Channel into. Dim out. Saturate with. Turn on the light bulb. Now the correct answer is channel into. Channel into.
में निवेश करना, प्रवाहित करना.
To direct resources or funds toward a particular economic sector. Synonym for channel into, direct into, funnel into, route into, guide into, lead into, divert into. The company planned to channel resources into research and development to innovate new products. The government aimed to channel investment into renewable energy projects to reduce carbon emissions. The government plans to channel more funds into renewable energy initiatives. You can find playlists for various languages in the video description. To practice the vocabulary, You are encouraged to explore our various apps. Links to these are also included in the description. If you found something new or interesting, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section and provide your valuable feedback. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.